Okay guys, we're back and we're still working on our rolls. These are our yeast dinner rolls. They have doubled in size. They've been rising and they've already doubled. So what we're gonna do now is get started to rolling. We're gonna have to knead them and roll them and get them on the pan. So we put a little flour here. Get that out where you can kind of see it. Got a little flour there. And we're gonna just spread our flour around on the pastry sheet. Like that. And I usually just take all of it out at one time and get it prepared. Once I do that, then we'll start putting them on the, okay guys, here we go. This is our dough. This is our dough going on to the pastry sheet with the flour on it. Let me try to get as much of that out as I possibly can. I just don't like to waste it. So, okay. There we go. Get this off the spoon. Then I'm gonna fit this over here out of my way. All right. What we want to do here, kind of get some flour on your hands. At least that's what I try to do. And as we're folding it over, we're going to be blending some flour in with it. Now, that's why on the front end, when you're mixing your dough, your ingredients, you don't want to add in a lot of flour because you're going to be adding in more flour down here. And if you get too much flour, oh, that's so pliable. It just really feels good. Feels like I want it to feel. And that's good. So we're just folding it over. We're not kneading it real hard. Just keep folding it over. Adding in a little of that flour as we go. There we go. There we go. Fold it over. Add in a little flour. There we go. Rocking that baby. It's just soft and pliable. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, that's about it. We got it folded. So, we got it where we want it. Now, hold on just a second. What I want to do now is just pinch it in half. Because I told you we're going to use half of it for dinner roll. Well, I might not use quite a whole half for the cinnamon rolls. I don't think I will. Sticky. So I want to put flour on it so it won't be sticky and I can get it out of here. Set that aside. Now, we got this down here. And we're going to just do it a little bit more. I can't find my biscuit cutter. So that's going to upset me a little bit. But I won't let it get the best of me. Because there was a time when we didn't even use biscuit cutters. We used a glass or whatever. So I'm going to keep on rolling. And I don't think I haven't used my biscuit cutter in a while. Okay. Now you see that? We got that. Okay. What we're going to do now, let me get this over a little bit where you can see it. Now, we're going to take our rolling pin. Get a little flour on it so it won't stick to our dough. And then we're going to just roll like this to about a 1/4 inch thickness. You feel it sticking, get you a little more on there. These are going to be what we call the pocketbook rolls. Kind of fold them over, and they call them the pocketbook rolls. I just don't have a, okay. And then I kind of go around because I want to make sure that I've got that 1/4 inch thickness there. Just kind of put it together. Okay. Now, we're going to put our butter on there. Okay, this is our melted butter. And we're going to take it and just put it on our dough, like so. Just like this. Just get enough on there. Cover the whole circumference of this little circle here. Intended to be a circle anyway. Okay, we got the butter on there. So now, I have a little flour here. I'm going to put me a little bit out right there. That's because I'm using this glass. And I do it if I was using the biscuit cutter also. The pastry cutter or whatever you want to call it. So, I put it on the flour on it because I don't want it to stick. There we go. The idea is to try to go down and not twist if you can. Down. I always find myself twisting, but the idea is to not. A little bit more dough, flour on my glass. Keep going around, and I usually do right on the edge first, and then I'll go to the center. Okay, here we go. And we'll see how many half of this made. This would be like equivalent to if you had used 1 tablespoon of yeast. Okay, there we go. Next step. Oh, I don't want that over there. We're going to start picking them up and putting them on here and folding them over. Did you see that? I don't think you did. Okay. Pick it up, put it on there, and fold it over. Fold it over like that. Fold it over. Put it on, fold it over. Just keep on until we fill our pan up. Fold it over. There we go. Pick it up, fold it over. There we go. Pick it up, fold it over. The pocketbook rolls. That's what we are doing here today. Pocketbook rolls. Yeast dinner rolls. Now, with this little dough we have left over, we'll see how many more we're going to get out of that. So what we're going to do is just pull it back together here. Put me a little more flour on here because it's sticky. Okay. All right. Get that back in a little circle. There we go. Okay. Let's roll that out. We may get 3 or 4 more rolls out of that. Here we go. Oh no, missed a step. We didn't put our butter on there. Y'all help me out now. Remind me. Say, whoa. You didn't put butter on that piece. Okay, here we go. Okay. We're going to put these on here. Fold over. Like so. Just hold it and fold it over. Like that. And I try to use every piece. That's just me. There's another little piece. Guess what? I'm going to use this piece also. So, I do not believe in wasting. And we're not going to waste any today. There we go. I can really just push that out with my hand like so. Put a little butter on it. There we go. I think I can get one more. How about that? Okay. There we go. Okay, now you're gonna think it's a lot of butter, but really, once you get them on the pan, you're gonna go across each one with your brush with a little butter. There we go. And then we let these sit and rise. When they rise, then we put them in the oven so they can cook. So I see now, I did use, let's see how many we got out of this. There's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 rolls. That's how much we got out of half of that batch. Okay, then here's my egg wash. That's a tablespoon of water, cold water, just tap water, and 1 egg. Tablespoon of water and 1 egg. And we're gonna, this helps them brown. Make them golden brown. You put that on there and they come out golden brown. Now, put it on each one. There we go. Okay, that's that. So we're gonna set that aside. Let me wipe some of this flour up. We got 2 pans here. Okay, we got those ready. They're gonna sit there and rise. I'm gonna get some of this flour up out of my way. Now, next thing we're gonna do is get ready for our cinnamon rolls. This little piece here and this little piece here, we're gonna put it over there. Here's our flour for my little cutter. Put a little more flour out here. And we're gonna get busy. Okay. Here's this dough. And I'm going to try to roll this out like into a rectangle so we can cut it. Okay, here we go, guys. Get ready for our cinnamon rolls. Same, oh my God, I forgot to put that in there. I don't want to do that. I don't want to forget that. So we're going to use that little piece of dough. Now, here we go. Getting ready for our cinnamon rolls. Same yeast dough that we use for the rolls. Same dough. And we made these at the high school also. Collierville High School. It's where I used to work, and we made these. We want to get us a little oblong piece going. That's sticky, so we got to put some flour on it. Now, wait a minute. Don't start showing out, though. Okay. Okay, and what I want to do here, we're going to put our butter on there. Same way we did the other ones. Always remember to put your butter on your dough before you do anything to it. If you're making these. Now, a lot of recipes may not even call for that, but this one does. Cinnamon rolls from the high school cafeteria. Now, there's our cinnamon rolls. The next thing I want to do is get some brown sugar, light brown sugar. And usually I would mix it up with the cinnamon, but I didn't do that today, which doesn't matter. You can do it any way you want to do it. Here we go, with our light brown sugar all over this. Light brown sugar. That's what we're doing now. All over the dough. And we try to get it coated on here real well. There we go. Now we got that on there. Remember, we put our butter on there. I'm going to take that dough out. Put our butter on there, and we put our light brown sugar on here. Now, with the cinnamon, this is ground cinnamon. With the cinnamon, you can put as much or as little as you like. If you like cinnamon, if you love the taste of it, just go ahead, start sprinkling it on. Do as much as you want. I like cinnamon, So I'm sprinkling it on. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, when I did that icing, I did sprinkle a little cinnamon in the icing. There we go. That's enough cinnamon there for me. Now, you're gonna roll it toward you. Okay? Here we go. We're gonna make our log the best we can. Keep rolling it toward you. Keep rolling it toward. I want that tucked in and I want that tucked in. Okay. Okay. Keep rolling, girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen. Go back there, push that back. Okay. Keep pushing it back and keep rolling. Okay. Here we go. Keep rolling. Okay. There we go. We got our log here. There we go. Now, on this pan, I want to put a little butter. There we go. Next step, we're going to cut them. And I cut them, let's see. I'm going to make these smaller. So probably about, I'll say an inch. About an inch wide. About an inch wide. That's what I'm going to go with. Might not even be an inch, but you'll see. I would say an inch though. Now you can make them as big as you like. And the wider you cut them, the larger they're going to be. Keep that in mind. Okay. Let's go here. Once you pick them up, what you want to do, place them down like that. Make sure they're standing up. Okay. There we go. And kind of pinch the edges together. If you see any standing open, just pinch them together. Pinch them together so that they won't just fall apart. Here we go. Pinch them together. There we go. There we go. Pinch those edges together if you see them coming apart. Okay? Now these are the ends. And I just go ahead and cook them anyway. Like I said, waste not, want not. Okay, there we go. Now, next step. You know, put you some butter on them. And these are our cinnamon rolls. That one seems to be falling apart, so we're going to pinch it together. Okay. And for our egg wash, I try my best to go around the sides of these. Try to help them get a little golden. This is not necessary, absolutely not. But it's what I do. You gotta have patience, but it's simple. And it's not hard at all. Now, if you really have a passion for cooking, not much is gonna frighten you, because you're just gonna dig in and make it happen. That's what I do. Because I love to cook. Sometimes it don't always turn out the way I want it, but I love doing it. I've been doing it for years. No need to stop now. All right, there we go. Now, hold on a second. I'm going to do a little clean up because I don't want all that flour on my pan. Let's clean some of this flour up. Okay, that's it. We got our cinnamon rolls ready. We're gonna let them rise. We got our rolls over here, dinner rolls over here rising. So while they're rising, I'm gonna do my cleaning up. And then once everything is ready, I'm going to put them in the oven. The oven has been preheating at 350 degrees. Don't forget, we have our ice in here. There was 3 cups of confectioner sugar, white confectioner sugar, and it was 3 tablespoons of milk and 2 tablespoons of butter. Just mix that all together, softened butter, room temperature. Mix that all together and put about, I think I put a quarter of a teaspoon of vanilla flavoring. Yeah, quarter of a teaspoon of vanilla flavoring in there. And you're ready. And I did sprinkle a little cinnamon in there. That's not something everybody does. I just do it because I like it to go on the cinnamon rolls. I'll be back at you in a few minutes. Enjoy until I see you again.